Can you? She left.
Welcome to the Temple Performing Arts Center. Please take a moment to find your seats and silence your cell phones and other noise-making devices. The program will begin shortly.
I want to recognize Joanna Mauer, who is actually studying neuroscience, not music. Thank you very much. Once he's here, we can start. It's called. No, no, it is in the Temple Performing Arts Center. Okay, okay. We're going to start and you can join me. You went to the Rio Chorus Center. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Temple Performing Arts Center. We were waiting for the speaker and he went to Leo Chorus Center. My name is Ahmed Ismail. I'm the Dean of Temple University Kornberg School of Dentistry. And I welcome you all for this important event for the class of 2027. So they graduate in 2 years. Please stand up for the performance of the national anthem by Mr. Charles McNeil Jr. I want to introduce Charles. Charles is a senior student at the Boyer College of Music and Dance Theater at Temple University and is an accomplished artist. He's young, but he's very accomplished. Thank you very much.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So thank you very much. This is really, this is the best rendition of the national anthem in all my life. So this is how we welcome the class of 2027. And we're going to make you work for it. I would like to welcome the special guest we have on the stage. Dr. Ronald Silverman is a 1972 graduate of Temple University Kornberg School of Dentistry, current president of the Temple Dental Alumni Association, and a retired Major General. He always say, I didn't serve as a dentist, I served he was basically the Minister of Health in Iraq and also managed all the medical services for the armed forces. Dr. Silverman is highly decorated and he will deliver a message on behalf of the Temple Dental Alumni Association. Dr. Ted Rockwell is president of the Pennsylvania Dental Association. Dr. Rockwell earned his BA from California University of Pennsylvania and his Doctor of Dental Medicine from the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine. School of Dental Medicine. During his third year of dental school, he joined the Pennsylvania Army National Guard, later transferring to the Air National Guard in 26. A proud Operation Iraqi Freedom veterans, Dr. Rockwell served alongside the Marines as part of an Army medical company. He has since retired from military service. Dr. Rockwell served as director of the dental clinic at Bradford Regional Medical Center before becoming director of the Crescent Park Dental Clinic at Warren General Hospital. In 2018, he transitioned into private practice, opening his own dental office in North Warren. I have Scott here. Dr. Scott Burris is a professor of law and public health. He's the director of the Center for Public Health Law Research, Temple University. Scott Burris is a professor of law and public health at Temple University and director of the Center for Public Health Research. He holds an AB from Washington University in St. Louis and a JD from Yale University. Professor Burris founded and directed both public health and law research at Temple University. His center was funded by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. His work focuses on how law influences public health outcomes and explores legal and law enforcement interventions that promote healthier communities. I'm also pleased to welcome a special guest, Dr. Rashid Al-Azmi, Acting Dean of Kuwait University College of Dentistry. Dr. Al-Azmi completed his pre-dental education at Temple University, earned his DDS from Virginia Commonwealth University, and received his specialty training in orthodontics from the University of Pittsburgh. Dr. Zachar, Mr. Doctor, you get promoted. Mr. Zachariah Smalley is the president of the class of 2027. He is originally from North Branford, Connecticut. He earned his degree in biological sciences from the University of Connecticut in 22. Zachary credits Temple faculty member Dr. Samir Yaqub for capturing the essence of dentistry best, saying it's the greatest profession in the world, where the dentist enjoys the privileges of both a doctor and an artist. Associate Dean Nyquist, Jawan Nyquist, is a positive energy and organization at the dental school. There's no one like her. And she will play a key role in announcing the names of our students as they come forward to be quoted. Each student may be accompanied by one faculty member on stage, and I know this is a difficult choice, but we have limited time. I would also like to thank the faculty members who graciously volunteered to assist with the quoting of our students, Dr. Pizarro, Dr. Ellis, Dr. Gordon, Dr. Badi, Dr. Scalar, Dr. Nevia, and Dr. Sabunchi. I thank all alumni, faculty, and staff who are in attendance. Most importantly, I thank all the families, all parents, spouses, children, relatives, and friends of our students who are attending today's ceremony. Thank you for your support of these outstanding dental students. And I would start by, please students stand for your parents and relatives. Now please sit down. I try to make my speech as short as possible because today with this, we try to change the air condition here. They change it takes so long time to cool it. So I want just to say to the class of 27, today's white coat ceremony marks your transition into a new and exciting phase of your dental education. Your clinical journey is about to expand with a deeper focus on patient care. You will move beyond working with plastic teeth to caring for real people. Human beings who deserve your full attention, empathy, and respect. Please remember that every patient you encounter is helping you to learn to be a successful dentist. Each patient offers you the opportunity to learn, to refine your skills, and to deepen your compassion. Every patient is a gift. and should be treated with the same dignity and kindness you would wish for yourself. Unlike the didactic courses, patients determine your clinical attendance. Very important. You cannot quit on patients. Not you. You do not determine when you attend the clinics. The patients will determine when you attend the clinics. And the school will schedule your patients so no patients will be left behind. No patients should be left behind is the theme of the next 2 years for you. Please do not listen to those who tell you that your focus should be on the number of procedures completed or that your effort should be measured only in tasks performed. Choosing procedures simply to meet graduation requirements without prioritizing the patient needs is not only unethical, it is unacceptable at Temple Dental. Care for your patients, and they will help you to graduate and care for you. As the Chief Academic, Financial, and Ethics Officer of this institution, Temple Dental School, I'm responsible for all students and patients. And no patients will be neglected under my command. To expand on the mission of care and professionalism, I invite Dr. Rockwell, President of the Pennsylvania Dental Association, to share with you his insights on the profession of dentistry and expectations as future dentists. Dr. Rockwell.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Greetings on behalf of the Pennsylvania Dental Association. It is very nice to be here with all of you as you are the future dentists of Pennsylvania, of America, and of the world. Today I came from the Pennsylvania Dental Meeting, which this year is nearby at the Desmond Hotel in Malvern, Pennsylvania. This is a transition time for me as I transition this weekend from being president-elect of the Pennsylvania Dental Association for 1 year to president of the Pennsylvania Dental Association. The mission of the Pennsylvania Dental Association is to serve the public, improve their health, promote the art and science of dentistry, and to represent the interests of its members and the people they serve. The Pennsylvania Dental Association is here to serve you and to serve the public. In so doing, we must use ethics and professionalism. This is a transition time for you also as you transition to hands-on clinical practice. This is a very exciting time, and I'm very happy to be part of it. You too must always put ethics, the highest moral standards, and professionalism first. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do is one of my favorite ways of summing it all up. If you follow this, you will serve yourself, your patients, and your colleagues very well. You must always do what is right, serve your patients and your fellow dentists to the best of your ability, and always strive to improve your clinical skills. You were all chosen to be here, and you have made it this far. I am sure that you will practice to the best of your ability with integrity and professionalism. The Pennsylvania Dental Association is here for you and your patients. We offer camaraderie, social interactions, continuing education that's necessary for licensure, a placement service, and advocacy for you and your patients, and that includes advocacy for debt relief on the state and national level. If you have any questions or want to talk to me, just come and talk to me or contact me in another way. As I said, it is very nice to be here with you and very exciting. Thank you all.
I was looking at my pages. I'm on page 11 of 14. Says I went so fast, but there are a lot more speeches coming. But this speech is going to be very important. Is emphasize the legal and ethical responsibility in today's society is very important. And the white coat is white for a reason. And one is that it's neutral. You treat all people, regardless of their religion, income, background, homeless or non-homeless, everyone, and you're going to treat them at our dental school. Neutrality and care is part of the ethics of this profession. So Mr. Scott Burris, a distinguished legal scholar, will review with you your obligations to your patients. Scott.
Thank you, Dean. Like any professor, I really love graduations. It's great to see everybody who's worked so hard getting their reward and their families. And I thought this was going to be very easy because the dean, gave me simple instructions, which were say something, really profound or really funny, but I don't care about that. Just make it short. And I was all set to do that. I have a very short little piece, but this morning, I'm sort of a twofer today. I was at the dental school doing a longer talk about law and ethics, and the dean asked that I just at least try and sum it up. Now, that was like a 25-minute talk. It had poems in it and all sorts of good stuff. And it's really hard to sum up. And unfortunately, the key part of the summary is going to be, well, it's not exactly what you'd expect from the usual graduation speech. So point one of this talk up the street was, you're all going to die. That's a little bit of a downer. Now there's some semi-good news, which is that you are also all part of something that's bigger than you. You're part of all of us. And my point was that those two ideas are really the starting point for ethics. That we only have a limited time to be here. Every day matters. Every day is important, and the decisions we make every day are important. And what should those decisions be? Those decisions should be about how we make a contribution to the whole, how we become someone who is more than just us, how we show empathy, how we show kindness, the beneficence part, and of course, especially pertinent for healthcare professionals, the do no harm part. But we underestimate the importance of doing no harm. If we just do no harm, most of the time we're going to muddle through pretty well. It's usually when we make things worse that the problems really arise. So the point of this, the ultimate point of this talk in terms of law and ethics was, unfortunately, there is no external source that's going to make you good. There's no external source that's going to make you make the right moral decision at that moment when you have a patient in front of you, when you are maybe tempted to do something that maybe they don't exactly need, or maybe you're being pressured by a boss to do something like that, or otherwise you are pressed with a dilemma. Only you can make the decision to do the right thing. But the further good news, because I remember I did start with talking about you all dying, the best part of this is that actually life is better when you're ethical. Life is better because all of us feel better and live better when we feel like we've got a mission, when we feel like we're doing something that's broader than just us. And it's a mistake to think of that as some grand thing where you have to be president or senator or something else. The most good in life is done by each of us every day doing the good we can do to the people around us. And it's a huge opportunity that you can get up every morning and repeat. So that was the sort of summary of the previous talk. Now I can get through quickly the part that I wrote for today. And this is actually in the form of a story. 30 years ago, we were at the height of the AIDS epidemic. And I was a young ACLU attorney. And as a young ACLU attorney working on behalf of people with HIV/AIDS, and as a new law professor across the street, I was working particularly on a difficult problem, which was that people with HIV had a horrible time getting dental care. There was a very high rate of dentists refusing to treat people with HIV, more than 50% in some research that I did. Once, in fact, I was part of a CBS investigative report on a show called 48 Hours, which I don't think is around anymore, but it was 60 minutes for really patient people. And we went from dental office to dental office. I had a client who had HIV, and he would present and ask for dental care. And most of the time, they just refused to treat him. But we eventually found one dentist who would treat him, and he went on in and got his treatment because he actually really had some serious dental needs. And he came out and reported very stoically, I thought, that the dentist had in fact filled a cavity. But he had drilled the tooth without anesthetic because he didn't want to use a needle. At the time, the most notable exception to this behavior in Philadelphia, and really a great leader in the national scene, was a dentist at Temple's dental school, a professor named Michael Glick. He was quite confident, and of course correct, that universal precautions, which I know you're all trained to use now, but were not the standard of care back then, that universal precautions protected against transmission during treatment, protected both the dentist and the patient, and that if anything, dental care was even more important to people with HIV than it was for other people, because so many of the presenting conditions for HIV or for AIDS would appear first in the mouth. Now, Dr. Glick now teaches across town, but he remains a scientist healer, someone who's committed to the fact that dental care is health care and that the best health care follows the evidence. He was, at that time, and is really today still an inspiration to me, a model of ethical professionalism. In those days, HIV was an incurable and almost universally, and really quite quickly, fatal disease. And ethical dentists had to face down a natural fear of disease and death. They had to really trust the science that they were taught to practice. You may not be called to face down the threat of death, but you will certainly face other ethical challenges that may feel like professional life and death situations. If you're carrying debt, for example, you may face an employer who presses you to do unnecessary procedures on pain of losing your job, and that will be a hard, hard moment. When you face these ethical challenges, remember that you were trained in a school that has set an example of care to the whole profession, and live up to your Temple white coat. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Burris. There is a dentist, if you ever go to Miami, the students, there's a dentist who spent all his years in the HIV clinic, and he contributed to naming the 3B, the 388B. His name is Jorge Blanco. If you want to meet him, he was the only one who remained in that clinic treating patients with HIV. So it's a noble man for him to do that. We'll now begin the process of donning their white coats. Associate Dean Nyquist will read the names of students in alphabetical order. So, quoters, please be ready. Class 27, listen, when your name is called, please come to the stage. After donning your white coat, I think we change the plan. Okay, so you're going to come here. The faculty will give you the coat with your family. We're going to stand here, okay? Your family will put the coat on you. Shake my hand. 3 of us will stand here and take a photo. Is that right? And then you sign and you leave. So, okay? Good. So, Associate Dean Nyquist.
Abdallah Abdahadi. Hannah Agard. Nimra Ahmed. Khalda Alazami. Faris Albazem. Catalina Aranda San Clemente. Zaina Archer. Sophia Arvolo. Kevin Bandashaw. Alexandria Bisignero. Megan Blaisdell. Drianitra Bone. Sorrel Boto. Brian Boyle. Paul Brown. Emma Cassidy. Christina Chaw. Ryan Chang. Mohsen Chaudhry. Noah Chen. Sharon Chen. Samira Chetri. Tan Ho Choi. Tiana Cicerelli. Cecilia Citro. Hunter Collis. Rami Dabur. Lami Damachi. Aishi Devi. Erica DeBlas. Fabiana DeJuck. Ruth Deli Carpini. Tracy Dibbs. Michael Dong. Hiten J. Dutat. Ibrahim Elset. Sophia Farrell. Elise Fetterman. Ishman Gaur Farvaha. William Fetchko. Shailene Alexa Forbes. Sarah Gallegos. Michaela Gottpolenton. Yusra Gafoor. Gelano Gasacho. Evelyn Gluhovsky. Hanjo Guwei. Fatima Hayder. Patul Halima. Harchitha Henry. Behid Hossainpur. Alexa Hromiak. Helena Imhoff. Sammy Jawed. Umair Javed. Zayad Jurgis. Mahmoud Marwanjuri. Bargavi Kandu Curry. Brittany King. Natisha Reddy Katam. Anthem Kerr. John Khalil. Myrna Kalouf. Ki-hoon Kim. Armida King. Stephanie Koshi. Connor Kesey. Prathana Krishna Prasad. Shaniv Kumar. Ojan Kwan. Shyam Ladani. V. Lam. Ashley Lemonsky. Matthew Liu. Helia Lutvi. William Cole Kasowitz. Shabham Machi. Adriana Marijan. Justin Markowitz. Sandy Metri. Lindsay Monaco. Karanveer Nayir. Sameh Nazim. Hani Nassim. Keegan O'Connor. Ifani David Okoye. Michael Olinger. Wada Omer. Anna Pan. Krupa Pandya. Natalie Park. Alex Parenti. Davneet Purmar. Japesh Patel. Jarmi Patel. Kajal Patel. Keshav Patel. Shivan Patel. Sia Patel. Vrinda Patel. Megan Perdue. Charlie Peters. Jada Pham. Nina Pham. Sarah Piusetsky. Lucas Portadin. Mary Pugh. Asiya Punjani. Armin Purba. Max Romos. Amir Reziji Nijad. Aiden Rogers. Riley Ruan. Juby Sabu Jacob. Rajiv Savu. Anthony Salavanti. Tala Sawarin. In he so. Caitlin Seraphim. Dharm Shah. Saleh Shah Shahani. Michael Shaw. Tanvi Shamsendar Punjam. Harneet Kaur Sidhu. Alexei Sidorenko. Zachary Smola. Anusha Solanki. Charlie Spencer. Erica Stapleton. Michael Storb. Charles Stump. Ladon Tahari. Diana Totska. Irina To Maeva. Gurkaran Tour. Shannon Topley. Supriya Upu. Kim Lynn Vo. Alyssa Wayman. I called them. Yeah. You want me to call them again? Okay. Rebecca Wheatley. Stephen Workman. Yo Wu. Cindy Lali Zong. Samuel Yang. Tai Young. Lin Yu. June Young Yu. Elijah Zhang.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful to have such a diverse class. Please learn from each other because I have not, every year we see such a diverse class. Please learn because you have the global world here. The whole globe represented here. However, I'm pressed, I want the students to stand again and thank your parents. You have wonderful family members. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please be seated. The distance between now and commencement is very short, really. You will just go through this process very quickly and graduate. However, when I see your parents, the heavy load on us, all of us as faculty, is very high. We have to deliver to them, not only to you, but to them, that you will be very successful dentists when you graduate. And that's our goal and mission. I'm going to invite Mr. Scott Burrows to administer the professional pledge, which you have signed. So you are going to take an oath to adhere to it.
All right. Dean, this record, we'd be raising our right hands. Do we raise our right hands?
Yes.
All right. So please stand up. Raise your right hand. We'll all say this together. So we'll practice our public communal speaking. Let's go. I, your name. Now say it with me. As a member of the dental profession, shall keep this pledge and these stipulations. I understand and accept that my primary responsibility is to my patients, and I shall dedicate to myself to render to the best of my ability the highest standard of oral health care and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all come to me safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my first considerations. I shall accept the responsibility that as a profession, my competency is on continuing the attainment of knowledge and skill in the arts and sciences of dentistry. I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession and to in all endeavors such that I shall merit the respect of parents, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of the community for the benefit of all society. I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and code of professionals set forth by the profession. That's a promise. Sit down, please.
Thank you very much. Actually, the secret for success, you just taken an oath, a pledge to adhere to. That's your secret for success. And I'm telling you that after a very lengthy experience in this profession and life. So I'm going to invite now Dr. Ronald Silverman, President of the Temple Dental Alumni Association, to welcome the new student doctors. As of now, you're called student doctors. Take care.
Welcome, class of 2027. You look fantastic, so dressed up, bright-eyed, and beaming with joy. To the friends and family of our students, you have so much to be proud of. You have finished 2 intense years of academic work and are now ready to enter the clinics where you will learn new skills that you will use your whole professional life. Today you took an oath, accepting the principles and ethical responsibilities of the dental profession. In the past 2 years and the next 2 years, you will hear about becoming leaders in your community and how to act in a manner to deserve that respect. It is an important aspect of your training, but right now, I want to talk to you about your ability to actually do dentistry. You're about to begin the best clinical training in the country in some of the most advanced clinics in existence. I say this not because I'm a proud graduate of Temple University, but rather because of my past experiences as a dentist during the last 53 years. My dental career was a little bit unusual. It began as an Army dentist way back in 1972. After 4 years, I left active Army and continued in the Army Reserve until I was called back to the active duty prior to the Iraq War. During all my time in the Army Reserve, I also ran a dental office, similar to the type you will have or you are familiar with. Most of my Army's career time was spent not practicing dentistry, but rather in logistics and as a leader in the Army Medical Department. My career culminated as the commanding general of all medical troops, including dentists, in the Iraq War. When I traveled to all the medical and dental facilities in the Middle East, I was always amazed by the compliments given to the Temple graduates by their leaders. Even today, as the president of the Dental Alumni Association, I hear from the leaders of dental service organizations how they would like to have Temple graduates in their clinics above all else. You will be trained to an exceptional level of competence by some of the best instructors there are. Now, of course, there will be days when you will be frustrated. You may be told to redo something once, maybe twice, and it's normal sometimes to blame the instructor or even the school for such a bad day. But I want you to know it's done for your benefit. I was once told by a fellow alum to get over any bad feelings. You are being trained to the highest level and will become one of the best dentists there are. You will gain a place in society you would have never, ever dreamed of. I would not have been recognized for what I did for our country were it not for Temple University. The next 2 years will be some of the most important of your life. You will be honing dental skills, but perhaps more important, you will be learning vital people skills. You may not know this, but going to the dentist is right up there in stress levels with public speaking, and I know this. You will need to use people skills every day to be liked and trusted by your patients. And just to show kindness and compassion. If you're not naturally a people person, watch those around you who are, to learn the skills you will need and practice those skills on your patients along with your dental techniques. Those people skills will come in handy when out in the community and even with family and friends. They are vital for a successful career. Never underestimate them. What you will learn in the next 2 years will become second nature to you, and you will do fine. Your family and friends will be very proud of you, and so will Temple University. Expect to succeed in everything you do, and you can make it happen. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Zachary Smalley, President of the Class of 2027, to address the students.
Hi, everybody. So about the crutches, I don't know if you guys know this, but apparently when your friend says break a leg, they really actually only mean good luck. So that probably would have been good to know. Good afternoon. Friends, family, Dean Ismail, distinguished faculty, and distinguished guests. Welcome and thank you for being here with us today. Over these past 2 semesters, it has been my honor to serve as the president of this great class. And for several semesters prior, it was my honor just to be a part of it. Therefore, I feel it only right to use my time today to acknowledge and give thanks to the people who give this class life, my classmates. Dental school is an endeavor with the capacity to engulf your focus. It's not lost on me, as I'm sure it's not lost on any of us, that we spend most of our time with our heads down and focused, whether it be a handpiece, an Apple Pencil, or the number 7 wax spatula in hand. Yet, in that time of intense concentration, a beautiful community was born. One that saw strangers from across this country and the world come together and form the greatest of friends and the boldest of supporters. We are 150 individuals, to be sure, now clothed in the power to heal. Yet never before have I witnessed the capacity of a group this large to come together and form not just a class, but a family. An interconnected, symbiotic, ambitious, and unconceding family. It is because of the life and energy that you have breathed and bled into this class that I thank you all. Together, we will impact thousands. But perhaps the greatest impact we will have had is the one that we had on each other. From Saturdays at the library to Tuesdays in the pre-clinic, trying to figure out how on earth we were going to drop a box on the Ivorine block, and spending late nights just wondering what life would be like if it were never for dentures, but we'll never know. In all that time, you never stopped believing in each other, and you never stopped pushing each other to be great. As a result, your scholarship deserves all the credit in the world, but the content of your hearts is an inspiration. It's the combination of the two that allows me to say with confidence that there is no group more deserving of the distinct honor of these white coats. It's a pleasure to be among you. A privilege, and a pleasure. I would also be remiss if I did not take the opportunity to thank all of you in attendance with us here today. If you're in the room with us today, it's because without your support and love, it's quite possible that none of us here might have reached this triumphant moment on the road to achieving our dreams. I certainly believe that to be true for those that are here to support me today. And so, as I depart the podium today, let it be an applause not solely for the class of 2027 and all the healing that lie before them, but also let it be for the joy and pride that all of us will share together on this wonderful day. Thank you very much for your time.
We're done with the speeches. So you have completed now the white coat ceremony. I wish you continued success in your clinical education. Remember all the lessons we talked about today. And I wish to see you in 2027 during commencement day in May. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the families and that supported you, who supported you. So this is the conclusion of this event. Please join your classmates, families, faculty, and staff for reception across the walkway in Mitten Hall. And thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you very much. It's a good opportunity for me to see you guys. Thank you very much.
Sorry to be late.
What do you have a problem with
I stuck on a call and I...
Oh, okay.
But then I went to the wrong place, which also